It's like only 6 of the top 32s were not top 8. I just did the math, and I refused to do math.
Oh, snap, we're getting right into it. All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Raydish versus Sandstorm in the lower finals. This is it.
Wow. Wait, did Sandstorm get both weapons? That's crazy to get both of the starting weapons. Chooses, throwing away the sword, picking up the chakram. Raydish arming himself with the boots now. Okay. Getting some damage. It's a good sign, just being able to break in there with any type of hit on Sandstorm. I mean, we've seen him pretty much basically almost 3-stock the rest of the top competitors.
Dude, this is kind of wild for Raydish because I don't think he played against any chakram in the whole bracket. And then winners final split? And lower finals are both against the best chakram players.
Dude, Sandstorm is literally hitting split transformations. He's using them as like if they were an attack, which they are.
They are, though.
They are, though.
That's how it was supposed to be.
I'm telling you.
It wasn't just the button you pressed when you picked up the
Everybody else, they're only using one side of the pencil. They didn't even know there's an eraser there that you could like cut back through, draw on the negative. Maybe there's something for you.
Well, you're always good for a couple art.
Yeah, for the artists out there, they know what I'm talking about with erasers.
They get it.
We
yeah.
went too far into the weeds with erasers, but they work.
Yeah,
right.
you're talking above my head here.
Yeah, my bad. I mean, negative.
Sick. Okay,
pencils.
the gravity cancel neutralite. Nasty.
Into the split.
Oh,
We're seeing it.
Oh,
okay,
there it is.
Wait,
that was a good time, though.
He fuses it just so we can split it.
That was the right time.
That's the tech.
These guys love splitting so much that they'll fuse.
And we're looking at another...
This looks just like the Vemtankila match.
Yeah, I was going to say.
I think it was the same stocks and the same damage.
You get to the point where it's like, is Sandstorm going to 3-stock this guy? And then it becomes a win to just not get 3-stocked by Sandstorm. It's kind of like... There's just a built-in consolation prize.
Yeah, it's 2018 all over again, dude.
Yeah. No, seriously. In 2018, every Brawlhalla pro was like, please don't 3-stock me. Please don't click me on stream. Please don't take all 3 of my stocks in less than a minute. Noel, we're looking at you.
That also happened. Yeah.
Oh,
no.
I mean,
don't call him out like that.
know.
Wait, he's going to get... Oh, no, it's the 3-stock.
It's close. It's close. No. Raydish needs something here.
No, it's not.
One good hit. One bird foot.
One good hit.
One peck of that beak. Could be.
One peck of that.
Boom, a motorcycle even does it.
No 3-stock here. Sorry, Sandstorm. You'll just have to settle for winning the game normally.
Yeah. Just
a regular, boring 2-stock.
Raydish could not get hit at all ever again, and
I am pretty sure it won't be the first time.
Well...
Oh, that'll do it.
Oh, man. Yeah, the thing, oh, man, Sandstorm, that's scary because he jumped out there, thought about an edge guard, and went, nah. I know where I finished this. It's back on stage. When he comes around the corner, recovery. And he did it. Everything went to the game plan. Sandstorm was in charge that entire time. There wasn't a single moment where doubt was even able to creep into our heads as to who was winning this game. Let's see if game 2 can be a different story.
That was
dominant.
Such a good recovery right there. And then here with the finish. Nope, come back to stage. Here he comes over the corner.
He's like, yeah. He's like, I could do the down air and the side air to there into the recovery, or I'll get one recovery right here. That was great, great game sense from Sandstorm to know exactly how to finish up that match right there. Here we go.
Whoa! Oh no, Raydish.
Okay, wait.
Oh, don't do this, Raydish. Don't do this, Raydish.
Oh, this is a. Listen, not to call out Remy because I love Remy, but this is such a Remy move for the old heads out there. This is for you.
Oh man.
Remy will lose and beat you on your main.
Right, though.
But the thing is, the Remy is to win on someone else's main.
Yeah,
that's the Remy. That's what
makes
it respectable.
That's why it's not a call out.
It's not a call out. It's respect. It's like,
respect.
wow, that's the cheekiest thing you'd ever do is beat me on my main.
He did do that, and it was pretty brutal.
It was hilarious every time.
He's like, I can beat you on your main.
Yeah, but I don't know if I...
That would be one way to destroy Sandstorm's momentum.
You can't destroy the mental of a GOAT. Okay,
that's a good point, dude.
Because a GOAT always knows that
he has dealt with an insane amount of pressure for so long.
Oh man!
And even now, that was good. It might have looked like he missed the Sarah,
but
this is actually the scariest
time to face the GOAT because people are counting him out.
That's a good point.
He's got
for the longest time he was expected to win, and that's where the pressure comes from. Is like the best you can do is what everybody's expecting you to do, right? And the worst you can do is just any little bit less than that. That's a lot of pressure to live up to. But now Sandstorm's at the point where, like, he's not expected to win. He didn't qualify for the Royale. He's got to make it through the last chance qualifier. So is he more powerful as a result of that? Potentially.
I think
wait,
so.
that was sick. Wait a second. Raydish just got to wait. Raydish just got to free of that. Hold on.
I mean, you'll never catch me mirror matching Sandstorm. It's a bold statement to make. That's true. Especially when you're, such a dedicated legend player. Okay, the recovery ties up the stocks. Maybe there's something to it.
I too would never mirror match Sandstorm.
Just to avoid the direct comparison, I guess. Be like, my legend's not as good, probably. I want at least some excuse. All right, but wait, Raydish actually has some clean chakram.
Raydish just played some chakram. He's no slouch. He didn't watch a new weapon come out and go, that's not for me though. I don't want to try it.
I mean, yeah, nowadays it's like everybody knows that you got to just learn and know everything in Brawlhalla. That's part of what.
Yeah, if you want to compete like this on this stage,
I mean, it's one of the reasons.
You got to just know everything.
It's one of the reasons why the pro scene, the players are the same, and the characters you see played are maybe different. But it really is almost always the same people doing well when they're the best in at it. And Sandstorm has not lost a step, and again, he is way ahead of the pack when it comes to just chakram gameplay in general. Now, even though this is looking, again, like a bop, Sandstorm just going to get the stock right quick. It actually went better for Raydish, so I'm wondering.
Yeah, by quite a bit. By quite a bit.
Because he's almost about to tie it up yet again. If you can get a stock right here with the sword. I've never seen it. Yes?
Impossible. The sword? Why would you use the sword?
This, for the consistency of that downlight recovery, you see it in effect there.
Yeah, that's the right play.
It's a great secondary weapon just for that one option. I mean, you see people pretty much use it for that utility. Okay, gravity cancel.
Gravity cancel.
And
boom! Fuse sidelight.
It looks so hard.
It's so hard.
So devastating when you hit it fused. No one will do it, but it looks crazy.
Yeah. Only Sandstorm.
What?
GG.
Oh my goodness.
2-0 in favor of Sandstorm now.
Okay, I'm gonna make a prediction.
What?
But I'm gonna whisper into the microphone.
Okay, whisper.
So only you hear it.
So nobody. Yeah.
I think Raydish is gonna go to Petra.
What about?
That would be really cool.
What if?
That would be really cool.
I would be shocked to see the chakram come back out again for Raydish, but I'm ready to be shocked.
The crowd would pop off if you're right. The crowd would go crazy.
True. That would get another crowd pop.
And then he may or may not lose immediately after that.
Yeah, crowd popped into getting bodied by Sandstorm is a true combo in this venue.
We've seen it before.
Seen it happen again. Time and time again. Here we go. Am I right? No, I'm not. I'm actually the most wrong because I did not expect to see this Priya coming back out.
He went back to it. I mean, it did better. It did better. Yeah, it did better.
Relatively speaking.
However, I feel like his potential is definitely greater on the legend that got him here.
It always feels that way. It always feels that way.
It just is. It's not like, this isn't like, this isn't like a card game where like, this, your Pokemon beats my Pokemon. Like, dude, it's the pilots, right? Like,
yeah, Brawlhalla, I mean, in platform fighters in general, it's all about the movement. So that's, again, why the people who dominate, they dominate pretty much regardless of what weapon they're using or what character they're playing.
Nice.
Okay, recovery.
I thought that would knock out.
Disarms.
That's not going to knock out. If it was fused, it would have knocked out.
Why not?
If that was fused, it would have knocked out. Oh, okay.
No, it did knock out.
No, you're right, dude. You're right. You're right.
Sure. If it was fused, it would have knocked out, but it wouldn't have been as demoralizing as just letting you fall.
Right.
And not make it back. So it's kind of a... Oh, wait.
Oh, that was
Hold
sick.
on.
Wait a second. That was sick.
Raydish down is AI. He's literally learning as he goes.
Sandstorm trained him in that first match.
It is a weird monkey see, monkey do on the chakrams, and there it is, neutral signature to finish it off.
Ooh, Raydish keeping it even.
Now,
with the surprise mirror match.
Hold on. Actually, I'm a believer.
We need to respect Raydish's.
I am.
We need to respect it. Wait, did he just do 2 down lights?
Yeah.
It's not 2016. That doesn't work anymore. You can't
actually,
do that.
Sandstorm has a little time machine button where he can turn it into 2016, 2017.
Just whenever he needs.
He'll hit like a scythe combo that's only true in 2017.
Again, Raydish landed it. He landed that before. He got it again.
First time, Raydish in the lead. I got to call it out now while it's still applicable.
Raydish is in the lead. Wait, he could just win this.
He could.
We shouldn't count him out.
I'm no longer. I like this pick.
Steven, stop counting him out.
I'm being gaslit on Main Street.
You keep counting him out.
There it is. Not enough? Okay, one more recovery will surely do it.
If it was Fuse.
Oh, my God.
I'm not. All right, I'm beating a dead horse.
I don't know, though. I'm not sure I don't know the numbers.
Oh, that was a wild read to go for, and it worked. Well played by Raydish. All right, he's got a stock lead. Sandstorm's sweating.
What?
Wait.
I mean,
no,
he could
not.
just take
Stay
this.
Fused.
Oh,
no,
he had the sweating Raydish
Now's
coming
the time for Sandstorm to be fused. All right, never mind.
Okay,
never mind. I'm not.
You don't know.
I am never going to tell a
Yeah.
player how they should play ever again, dude.
That's probably not true, but, but we'll see.
I hope that I never do that again.
All right, even on the final stock,
Raydish
Raydish has just the lightest little tiny bit of a lead if he can push it without getting hit.
It is.
This is a push moment.
Only you can tell with your artist eyes that Raydish has a lead right now.
I bet
what shade of yellow?
If we could go to a doctor right now and measure, I have more cones than you, for sure.
I'm sure.
I can see more colors than you. There's almost no way.
I am positive.
I've seen you look at colors and just not know what they are.
Everything's red. Everything's red.
Uh-oh. Well, speaking of red, Raydish in trouble sweating.
Speaking of red.
No punish. I can't believe it. Sandstorm leaving him to get back to stage. Saving him for later, maybe. Here it is.
Saving him for later.
Unarmed.
Raydish disarmed at a terrible opportunity. Oh, all right. The sword. He may as well be unarmed.
What? No. He can do downlight side air. Wait. You're
Wait.
Wait.
I didn't think that knocked out.
Hold on.
I think Sandstorm drifted into that KO.
That
Hold
seems...
on. Let me put on my conspiracy theorist hat.
Okay.
Why did he do that?
Yeah. That's a good question.
Why did he do that?
Probably because he was tired of you talking smack on Sword. He was like, Sword's good. Watch.
Sword's good. Yeah.
I don't want you to buff Sword. Let him get a knockout with it. He's like,
look at this. Wait. Let's see. No. All right. Oh, conspiracy, bro. It's a conspiracy, bro.
Side air and orange? I mean, he was towards the KO box off the side, but it seems still pretty early. I don't know.
He had plenty of jumps. I'm pretty sure he drifted into the side, and I want to know why. Follow the money, bro.
Wow. Well, it's going to lead back to you if you pull too far, so don't follow the money too much. All right. Wow. This is just. I mean, you asked for this. Actually, you wanted more high-level chakra gameplay, and we're getting it in a mirror match here, and it's going both directions. Raydish went from doing a little bit better to actually taking a game on Sandstorm.
But now that's Sandstorm's got to be thinking, what the heck's, man?
Yeah, exactly that.
I think that's how his internal monologue sounds.
What in the heck? We'll see. And Sandstorm expertly already has another chakram loaded up.
Expertly, yes. But that's the only
for
move
those who've wandered into the stream, the way the weapon drops work is you randomly get one of your two weapons, and the next one will be the other one, and it goes back and forth the entire game. So the first one is random.
But then it alternates.
Then it alternates. And in Brawlhalla, you can decide, like this, to main one weapon, clears the weapon drop, gets the chakrams back in hand, says, hey, this is what I've been practicing, this is what I know how to do, and this is how I'm going to win this whole entire tournament. That's the game plan set out. Oh, what a read. Oh, my goodness.
That's big. Getting your dodge caught by chakram is brutal. Oh, nice read.
It is brutal, but sometimes the combos take long enough with the active frames that you can get that dodge back.
Another thing about all these combos is that they look devastating because it's like all these hits, and every hit has kind of like 2 hits built into it.
Yeah.
but they do so little damage.
Yeah, it's not a high damage weapon. It's a string weapon.
That's stomp side air on hammer. Like that 6-hit combo is just stomp side air on a different weapon.
Yeah. Different weapon, different types of strategies. That's the beauty of the game and the variety.
Yeah.
Not that we're seeing a lot of variety here with double Priya, but...
And then when they're using the same skin on top of that, what the heck?
Oh,
wait, no, they're not. My bad.
We got a Jester,
That's
we
crazy.
got another one.
Oh, ooh, dude, he always knows when to downlight off the side light instead of neutral light. Gotta love that.
I'll be honest.
What?
That was the first thing I found on Chakram that I was like, that's good. So I'm surprised. Well, I wasn't surprised to see people not doing it because I'm like, oh, if I think it's good, it must not be that great. But Sandstorm doing it makes me, I'm all the way back
side
around.
light, down light?
Yeah, I'm like, that must be great.
Oh, it's because the side light, neutral light is also true and combos into stuff more than the down light kind of pushes them away. But
so
if they're at a high enough damage and you got them off the stage, it's better to just knock them off the stage like Sandstorm's been doing with the down light.
I mean, that's the tricky thing about just trying to pick up a weapon like this is that the option selection is very important, and Sandstorm is a master at it already.
We may be watching the final moments of Raydish's tournament run here, unless, no, wait, let him cook.
Yeah, wait.
Hold on.
Is he cooking when he's getting hit?
Wait,
is that
let
the
him
cooking
cook.
portion?
Let him cook. He's planning. Oh, now he's dead.
Okay. And then, oh my goodness.
GG.
GG.
GG.